I've got the walls framed up. I've started wrapping. It's insulated. All screwed down. $9 door. And here's that list. These are 2 3/4 thick and a portable air conditioner. Yep. Here are the floorboards and the baseboard trim scraps, the whole inventory of leftovers. If you need some, let me know. Welcome back to my little house. This is episode number 5, and I just closed in the gable end on the inside, the light end. I actually ran out of flooring material, and I found that little corner. It was a scrap. Worked out just right. And if I swing over just a little bit, there's some beadboard going up. I guess you could say beadboard is going to be the theme in this thing. I've only got 2 more sections to go. Then I can start trimming it, and then it's ready for paint. Well, caulk and paint. And need to get that light up today. The electrical's 100% done. Sounds good to me. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, the gable end is complete. The beadboard is up. The light is even up. Let me turn that on for you. Wrong switch. Let me turn that on for you. Right switch. And then the other switch, that's the outside light. Now along this wall at the very tippy top, I'm going to get some kind of chair rail, some kind of 4-inch something wide to transition from this level to that level. Maybe the paint colors change there, maybe the trim's a different color. And then I'm going to run some little strips up every rafter, especially here. Then the corner. And then I gotta get carried away with the caulk and the paint. Almost there. Now one of my viewers asked, do I always have nice weather? It's usually pretty nice. Today's weather condition is there's a fire and there's a lot of smoke. It's not affecting me. But when I was in town earlier, it was really bad. And we do get rain every now and again. We actually need some rain. You can actually see the smoke up there by the moon too. Well, in front of the moon. So where the beadboard goes up the wall to meet the beadboard, right below the beadboard, I've got to have some kind of trim to cover up where the 2x4 rafters went through. Here's what I've got. I've picked up these tongue groove pine boards, and I'm going to cut them down to about 4 inches, and then whatever length. And that's what's going to be my trim, covering up those holes. I think the beadboard's going to match the beadboard pretty good. Okay, I'm back, and I've just ripped down the first tongue groove board. It was 85 5/8, and now it is 4 inches wide. I do have to cut out one little notch. Yeah, right there. Once that notch is cut, I can put the baby in place. Be right back with you. Now if we do a walk-through look at the new trim, that's the 4-inch wide board, 85 inches long that I just cut. Covers up the holes under the rafters, notched for the bracing. Then we can swing over to the other side. And there's the match on the other side. And the only thing now is to nail it into place. Let me set you up on this brace right here, maybe you can watch. This brace right here. Now remember there were 2 wires coming in from the outside, and I don't want to hit those wires, so I'm going to go low and stay in that bottom 2x4. And then as I go down, I'm going to nail up into this rafter and back into that 2x4 again, avoiding that wire. So I was out here working on the little house, and I said, man, look at that moon. I thought, I better show y'all that moon, so look at the moon. Right out behind the tiny house. Right out behind the little house. So I am right here at the little house, about to go put this video together. And before I do that, I want to give you the update. I found some LED bulbs. They were 75% off, so I got 10. That should be plenty for this house. I only need 2. And I got some paint. And I'm going to let you guess the color in the comments. What color do you think that is? No, don't read the label. That's cheating. Let's go in and change one of these bulbs. Then we'll change both of these bulbs. But that one might be hot. I'll turn it off and let it cool. When you see me again, I'll have LED bulbs. And ta-da for the LED bulb. That's a 60 watt equivalent. 8.5 watts for 60 watts of brightness. Oh, it was $1.03. It's a pretty good deal for a bulb, $1.03. Then if we come over to the side, just put this trim up. You've already seen that. But what I cut off the edge, that's now becoming this trim. I ripped the tongue off of it. It's got a little more bead. This is the bead playhouse. The full of beads playhouse. By this time tomorrow it should be caulked and painted beads. Don't forget to guess that color. Let's go out and change the outdoor light bulb. Ready? So let's try it out. Test run. That's it. On and off does work. Back up and give me a distant shot of both lights. And here is a backed up distant shot of both lights. Do you have a favorite? I like them both too. Good answer. Thanks for watching. Bip and dip.